Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I thought I'll sit here and react to my viral TikTok comments part 2. Now I think a few months ago I did this video and not gonna lie, basically, I reacted to my viral videos, like the ones that I did like a mini vlog of, like went to all the towers, that vlog went viral. You know, like a few vlogs that went viral, like basically when I go to Pakistan, I always make a vlog going there and coming back. And I think the trip that I went to in May, that vlog, it went pretty viral because I kept using the phrase, not gonna lie. Basically, I say that every single time, like my friends, my family, even people actually watch my TikTok, the first thing they actually comment on is not gonna lie. So the fact that I actually comment that is actually pretty crazy. But recently, if you guys know, I actually got married, and obviously in a few weeks I actually have my valima, and I thought, okay, I'll do a series. Well, I wasn't planning on doing like a series, but I basically uploaded like a wedding haul, like viewing a wedding haul vlog on my TikTok, and ever since that first one I literally received so many comments of people telling me to view this haul and view that haul, and you know, people telling me the prices of like specific haul, and you know, just basically that's, to me, that's actually pretty crazy. Like the fact that a random person came to me, like obviously not came to me physically, but like came to my TikTok and then actually sent me a message asking for a price of a specific haul or telling me to view this haul, not gonna lie, that's actually pretty crazy. But ever since then, my like wedding haul reviews have gone viral, and every single haul that I reviewed is done pretty well, but the comments are literally insane. So I thought I'll sit here and react to them, so I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. Like I was saying, these videos have actually gone pretty viral, and it's actually insane that, you know, a random person has asked me for a price of a specific haul or, you know, stuff like that. And also, I've actually had people messaging me that me viewing the wedding hauls has actually helped them in a way, which to be honest I have no idea how, but it has. But like I was saying, it's insane, literally it's insane. So the first wedding haul that I viewed was the Bolton Ecstasy, and I feel like in that video, this comment actually made me laugh. It says, all I heard was, not gonna lie, a million times. Literally, I've said this in literally every single like wedding like review, like the word not gonna lie. Literally every single comment is not gonna lie, don't lie. But someone also said prices would be great. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. The next wedding hall that I viewed was the Manchester Marquee, which was actually a pretty good wedding hall, but I just didn't like it because it was like all in like one room, like this felt like a massive room, if you know what I mean. But this video also did pretty well, and the comments, someone said, I think you are lying. Okay, that's actually, you know, pretty good, pretty cool. But you know, I have the odd like, you know, family comments that someone said, nice, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you with all the happiness of the world, Ameen, which I just thought was actually a pretty nice comment, so that's actually pretty good. This video, like literally this video is my first TikTok video that did so well. So I recently went to go view the Grand Bradford Hall, which was initially my first hall choice, but obviously things happened and I couldn't have it there. But I remember uploading this on a Wednesday, I think it was, and we were going somewhere. Literally in the space of like 5 minutes, this video blew up. Like literally blew up. Like it's actually pretty crazy. And this video is 105,000 views. I think that's how you say it. And it also has 4,224 likes with 62 comments. And you know, some of the comments are pretty nice because you have the odd comment of people telling me all the best, you know, stuff like that. And then someone also said, I'm not gonna lie, which is actually pretty insane, so thank you for that. But a lot of people were asking in this, like, you know, the decor is nice but the food is not standard. I have a wedding there this year, and I was like, oh right, sorry to hear that. Basically this hall, like even though the hall, it was like decorated pretty nice, but the food, literally every single comment, it was like the food, like literally the food. Someone said, not gonna lie, it looks amazing, thank you for that. Someone said 12 to 13 years, forget about it. That I don't understand. Someone said it's a beautiful hall, but I can never justify the cost, and I agree with this person because the cost of how much to book just for like, you know, 300 people. It's pretty crazy. Someone said, bro, I ate here, it was so mid. My cousin had to talk to the staff because it was literally cold and some of the food was hard and dry, especially the chicken. Waste of money since it's overpriced for Bradford. I feel like out of Bradford, this hall is like particularly pretty nice because when you actually, basically it's like on the main road, so when you actually go in, it almost gives like that vibe of like a Pakistani hall. Like the way the drive to the hall is like a separate road, but it just gives that vibe, if you know what I mean. Like obviously if you've been to the hall, you definitely know what I mean. Someone said it's roughly £100 per person for the highest package, and I'm pretty safe to say that is pretty true. My mom went there when it first opened and said the food was a major letdown. Okay, that's pretty insane. Like I was saying, every single comment, it was literally about the food. Like, it was about how bad the food was, and it was so nice of people telling me how bad the food was, because imagine if I actually booked that hall and had no idea the food is that bad. Like, World War 3 guys. My uncle got married there recently and it was cool, but too pricey, like £100 per person. Okay, that's also pretty interesting. Someone even said to me, congratulations and can I come? Literally, I have so many messages on TikTok of people telling me that I actually wanted to go to the wedding. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you, who are you? I do you even live near Manchester, like where I am, like, you know, it's pretty insane. Very nice venue, but the food was a big letdown. Okay, bro smashed it, he's getting married, there's hope for everybody. Okay. at least he made it like at least he put the laughing emoji to make it like, you know, like a nice comment. So yeah, people said, are you actually lying? I don't know, am I have no idea. Someone actually put a pretty big paragraph and they said, I wouldn't recommend you choose this venue. It's very overpriced for what they actually offer. I attended a wedding here not long ago and management is terrible. Canopies were cold, food was not up to standard and cold, hard fish and chicken pieces, dessert table again not standard at all. This make it look luxurious, but it's filled with so many flowers you can barely see anyone, and furniture are all cheap material. That comment is actually pretty interesting because obviously they actually have another hall, the Grand Dewsbury, which is a hall that I have booked, and that hall, for some strange reason, it's the complete opposite, if you know what I mean. I literally had like so many brands like commented on my videos, like, you know, we do a 360 booth, if you want us, let us know, or, you know, let us know if you want the outfits. Like the fact that big major brands like 360 booth clothing brands were actually commenting on my videos. Like, I'm a normal guy. Literally, I'm a normal guy. Like, even people say, are you interested in a PA-ness for your entrance or for your event? If so, DM me. Like, people say, check us out for your dessert station. Are you interested in a 360 booth or selfie booth? If so, please send us a message. Like, and then someone said, just buy a house instead. I mean, for that price, I could definitely buy a house. So this haul, I actually reviewed it, right? And I felt really bad for actually how the TikTok turned out to be, because obviously this haul, I remember we viewed it after viewing the Grand and it seemed pretty basic. But I also got a message from the owner, like, oh, so sorry. But literally everyone was telling me like it was a nightclub. Someone said it was a nightclub before it closed down and reopened as a wedding hall. And then someone said it's nice compared to a lot. Someone said it looks nice. So people do words sticking up for the owner, but like even a popular media team actually commented saying that, hey, if you're looking for a media team, hit us up. Let me just tell you, media teams are literally expensive. This haul, I actually viewed it and I actually really liked it, but I just didn't like the whole vibe of the haul because it just felt like one big massive room. Like normally when you go to a wedding, you got the stage in like one place and you have this in one place, that one place, but this felt like it was all in one room. And one of the things that I liked about it was the fact that the bride and groom actually stand outside and make the entrance walking into the hall, which I didn't like because there's a chance of it could be raining, snowing, hailstoning, possibly bad weather. So this haul, I would definitely choose it if it was actually in the summertime, but obviously it's in the winter time. So yeah, how much does this venue cost? I had so many comments of people asking me that, and then also I made like a random statement because this hall, the table where the bridal group actually have the food, it was a place in front of strangers. So the main table, it was in the catwalk, and the bridal groom's table, it was like opposite random tables. And then someone said the bridal groom would be sat in front of strangers because their guest list will be people they know. I'm sure they love to be amongst their guests during the dinner service. I mean, some people do, but me, I don't. And then someone actually said, loving this wedding hall review series, so thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Next one was the White Abbey Hall, and someone said, I'm not gonna lie, this was so pretty. I actually was. The White Abbey Ballroom in Bradford, I think that was actually my second choice, but when we went to go view it, I think it was like at 4 p.m. and then my auntie was like really concerned because imagine if we had our function at like 6 and 4 p.m. and they're just like still getting everything ready. That was like a major letdown, and my auntie was like, Usman, there's no way they have this hall. I'm like, okay, whatever you say. Someone said, what are the downstairs to this hall? Okay. Someone said, my cousin got married here last year and it was really beautiful. The only thing is that the bride and groom eat upstairs next to the stairs upstairs. First of all, okay, that makes sense, but I kind of know what they meant. Someone said Majestic is better. Even people give you recommendations of like reviewing different wedding halls. Someone literally said, can you review the HQ banquet suite in Bradford, which was a hall that I did want to view, but I didn't get a chance to. It's lovely, but they need to get rid of a tacky white fluffy carpet, which I thought was actually true. Someone says, I've been here and it's not all that. And then someone even said to me, it looks lovely, but no one actually invites me to the wedding no more. So people were indicating like, you know, please invite me to your wedding because why not? Like I was saying, these videos have actually gone pretty well. I mean, when I uploaded my first like wedding like haul review, I literally had no idea it would do that well. And basically, I uploaded the second one, and then from the second one, I realized, okay, maybe I could actually make the series because it was actually pretty good. If you guys don't follow TikTok, I'll put the like bubble screen thing on screen. But yeah, those are the comments on my viral wedding haul series. I mean, some were pretty funny, some were pretty nice, and I was actually bizarre that people actually asked me for the price of like a specific haul, or you know, how much it is, or you know, can I come to the wedding? Like, I find it pretty weird how a random person actually asked me, can I come to the wedding? And also the fact that I had like, you know, people that do content creation, 360 booth, clothing brand, they all pretty much commented on my videos. I'm like, if you want clothes, hit us up. If you want a booth, hit us up. I appreciate that. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.